Hi, welcome to Sehtar. My name is Venkatesh. I'm an author and a therapist. Today, we are going to look into how to get the job that you want. And there are three important steps to get the job that you want. Yes, with three steps, you can prepare yourself to get the dream job that you want. You see, there are two phases to getting the job that you want, and they are number one, preparing, and number two, actually performing the work so that you can get the job that you want. Now, in those two phases, preparing and performing, we are going to look into the first phase, that is how you can prepare yourself so that you can do whatever needs to be done to get the job you want. We're not going to look into the second phase today because that is very, very detailed, and that's the how part of it. And we are only going to look into the what part of it, which is how you can prepare yourself. So that is what we're going to look into today, the preparation phase, which will have three steps. And if you do those three steps properly, then you have prepared yourself properly. And that means very easily and quite quickly you can get the job you want because you have prepared yourself for that. So if you could spend a little time thinking through and doing whatever needs to be done for these three steps, then it becomes a lot more easier for you to get the job you want, and this can work very quickly. If you do all the three steps in the way I have outlined, in a few moments you will get to know how easy it is. Then it becomes relatively a lot easier for you to get the job you want. Shall we? Yes. So don't skip the video. Go ahead and listen carefully, listen attentively, and then do it. Just three steps and you'll be well prepared to go after the job you want. It's somewhere out there for you, waiting for you, and you can get it. You can make it happen. So what are those three steps? Those three steps are: one, think it; two, feel it; three, write it. Yes, you're almost there. You can make it happen. One, think it; two, feel it; three, write it. And yes, you can get it very soon. You can. It is possible. Now, there are a lot of ups and downs and a lot of probabilities, and there may be hits and misses, but that's part of life. And what you can do is improve the likelihood of success, improve the probability of success, and you'll be well placed if you follow these three steps in a very nice way. So let's go into detail of all these three steps. Let's go one by one. The first step is think it. Yes. Think about the kind of job that you want. Spend some time, understand your strengths and weaknesses. Think about what is naturally easy for you, what comes to you quite nicely, quite easily, quite quickly, and simply put, that's the best place to start, isn't it? Yes, you got it. Once you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses, think about the job that you want and spend a little time to understand how does it look like, what a typical day would look like, and what would generally happen during the day, and actually think about some of the activities that you may be doing and how you can actually enjoy the work that you're doing. Because if you don't like the job, then what's the point? Now, a job is a job, so there may be some tough times. However, for the most part of it, if you are able to like it, if you're able to love it, if you really enjoy it, then that's the best job for you, isn't it? So yes, go after it. Think about it, and clarity is critical. Yes, clarity is critical. So be clear and specific as much as possible, as reasonably as you can, and go ahead and think about it and try to get in all the details. If you have done this step probably very nicely and in as best as you can, then the second step and the third step is very, very easy. So go ahead and do the first step, and you are now ready to move on to the second step. You're almost there. You have completed 1/3. So the second step is feel it. This is the most important step and will be the most time consuming, and you have to do it on a daily basis. Yes, keep doing. Repetition and consistency is the way forward. If you can repeat it and if you can do it consistently day after day, then it becomes deeply embedded within you and it's a lot more easier, and then your job search and you getting the job can become a lot more quicker. So how do you do that? It's very easy. Find a quiet place, gently close your eyes and feel it. That's it, you're done. Actually feel it, engage all the five senses and your preferred sense. Do that first. If you're a very visual person, see it in your mind's eye. Or if you would rather prefer to hear the sounds and you are a very auditory person, then hear the sounds. See yourself talking to someone or see yourself doing an activity and performing the activity and actually talking about it and really having a conversation with your loved ones, your friends, your family, and sharing your experience. All of those things that's some kind of like, it rings the bell, isn't it? So do whatever you can so that you can actually hear the sounds. So see the sights, hear the sounds, and feel all the comfortable feelings. Maybe you can also see yourself in the whole, the floor, the hall, the room, wherever the work spot that you want to be in. Then visualize it, find it, feel it, and actually live it in the present moment, as if it has already happened. Put yourself into a situation where you're actually performing the job, and then actually go ahead and feel it. Now you are there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Now all you have to do is breathe in and savor the moment as if you have already got the job. Breathe in deeply. Savor the moment. Breathe out slowly. Let all your worries go away. Let all the anxiety and all the stressful moments go away. You will be able to do whatever best you can, and you will be able to get whatever you truly deserve. Anything that you really, fully, truly deserve will all be yours and can all be yours very soon. So go ahead and actually feel it. So we have seen the first two steps. Think it and feel it. Now here we come to the last and the final step. That's the third step, and that is to write it. Yes. Take a pen and paper and write it down in present tense. For example, I am enjoying, fill in the blanks, whatever job that you want to do. I am enjoying. I am feeling very happy about doing the job. So write it in present tense, in the present moment, and fill in with emotion. Fill it with emotion. One word like feeling happy or enjoying, or you're truly blissed. Whatever word comes to you which resonates with you, put it in words, write it down and see it, write it, and put it in a place where you can see it every day. See it every day. That's very important. So those are the three steps. You're there. You're just there. Think it, feel it, write it. You can get it. So that's the phase one, how you prepare yourself. For the phase two, you already know it, right? Whatever you have to do. You have to go register your profile, apply, fill in the application form, go attend the interview, and you can get selected. Those are all the real doing stuff. So that's for you to do depending on the job and depending on where you live. It's totally up to you. However, preparing yourself is the key. And the more well prepared you are, the easier it gets for you to get your dream job, and you can make it happen. So those are the three steps. Think it, feel it, write it, and you can get it. Go get it. Gear up for success and victory. Wishing you all the very best. Enjoy your life and career. Wishing you the very best. You can make it happen. Wishing you a very healthy, wealthy, and a happy life. See you in the next episode. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe, or write it down in your comments. Whatever your experience was, would be loving. I'm so happy to see it. And whatever you would like to hear from us, do let us know, and we will do all the best we can. See you in another episode. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you.